yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake. Yeah, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take. Yeah, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yo, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but then let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to Petco Park in San Diego. Game 1 of this best-of-3 postseason series is here between the Chicago Cubs and the San Diego Padres. It's Game 1 of the NL Division Series. Next. And now, Nick Senzel. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off with the Cubs, the center fielder, Nick Senzel.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Got him on his front footage, 0-2.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Phillips has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So stepping in is Nico Horner.
The second baseman, Nico Horner.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty play.
Here comes the 1-2. Top of the first, just underway at Petco Park. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got to hurry. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now into the box is Max Kepler. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now into the box, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Padres, the center fielder, Trent.
Here's the pitch.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Now one down with the bases empty, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. First pitch on its way. The 1-0 home. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Batting third.
And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
And in steps Manny Machado. Bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Batting fifth. The designated hitter.
And here's Christian Yelich now. Popped him up. Nola is there. And that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 40.
Now the first pitch.
Contreras.
They took him up empty that time on the sinker. It's strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. So 1 down, no one aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball, 1-1. Winker is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead cold guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
And that's taken high for a ball. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he fouls this one off. Another full count pitch home. Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
The right fielder, number 14. Adam.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Adam Duvall is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Swinging a ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez.
Leading up for the Padres, the catcher, Salvador.
First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weekly hit to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And now in the box, Jake Fraley.
The left field. Jake Fraley.
Now here's the first offering. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Bullet back up the middle. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. So now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Grounder down the line at third. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, here is Chris Bryant. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that's the first hit in this one for the Cubbies.
Batting in.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Runs up and gets this one down. Off-balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. That will bring up Austin Nola. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. A 1 pitch on its way. This is popped up. Rizzo waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch of the AB on its way. From the belt, the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Grisham is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next, here is Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Popped up. Rizzo has a play, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Brett Phillips will bat next as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Brett Phillips.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Late square, and this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now back, center fielder.
In to hit will be Trent Grisham. So take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. 1-1 to San Diego's leadoff batter.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you've got to get rid of it quick.
Pitch is high. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now the 2-1 pitch. Phillips stands at second with no outs. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
The batter, number 5.
And stepping in, Wander Franco, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. He runner's on his way to third. This is pulled into right, and it's in there. Base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So next to hit is Jake Cronenworth. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Contreras moving to his left. 2 down. Here's Manny Machado now.
Now batting, third baseman, Manny.
He's set. Here it comes.
Machado.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and striding forward the designated hitter, Max Kepler. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Late swing on that curveball right there to run the count 0-2. Don't think he recognized that one too well.
Bounces to the left side, and the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 away here in the Chicago fourth, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. So next to bat will be Jesse Winker looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-1.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. In is Christian Yelich. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And now the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Lined into right, a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base.
The catcher, number 13.
And up steps Salvador Perez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2. Yelich aboard here at first with nobody out. Yelich is running. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Next to hit is Jake Fraley. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
A swing and a softly hit ground ball. Pulled toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now back.
Next to stand in is Anthony Rizzo. Runner in scoring position with cigar. Yanked hard but foul to the right. Comes set, the 0-1. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. Fouled away. Duvall, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower, is usually found in left, but in this one he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. The 1-1 home. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Phillips is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. Tied him up there as this is softly hit down the line. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The relay. Well, he is in there with a triple. At the plate now, J.P. Crawford. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set. Here's the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he'll make it back in safely at third. A man at third with 1 away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create.
Oh, and he misses it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Striding in is Austin Nola, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Brett Phillips as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth.
Brett Phillips.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1 the count now. Duvall's back to the track as he takes it for route number 2. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First delivery to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Nick Senzel. First pitch on its way as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now is Nico Horner. Third at-bat in this one. He's bounced out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will be fouled away. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also, the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Here's another 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
3-2 now. Hit weakly on the ground is short. Gonna be a tough play. On the first, and a good stretch over there is gonna get him by a step for the second out. Next, Kepler the next to grab a bat. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
This is pulled into right. Phillips gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, Manny Machado. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A ball and a strike now to Machado. Popped him up. Crawford is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in
Now
next, Christian Yelich popped out and singled in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Salvador Perez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Standing in now, Jake Fraley, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now back.
Next up is Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last debut. First pitch on the way. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Alex Reyes is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29.
7th inning ready to roll. And now it will be the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
1-2 as he chases the slider.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. First offering. Jesse Winker is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing and finds himself behind 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 1 out, nobody on. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Adam Duvall is in the 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Brett Phillips.
The right fielder, Brett.
First offering on its way.
Phillips.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there.
Now batting, center fielder.
So now to the plate, Chuck Grisham. That's a strike to throw down. save for third. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Phillips at third with nobody out. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Up next, Wander Franco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now Rex Brothers takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Duvall is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on the way. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chris Bryant. First pitch of the AB on its way. Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. J.P. Crawford stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado.
The third baseman.
No balls and a strike to count.
Machado.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he fouls this one off. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. So one man gone for the Flyers in their half of the 8th. That'll bring up Christian Yelich. Dylan Carlson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. First offering on its way. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Carlson, a California-born ball player. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2. Liner towards second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Digging in will be Salvador Perez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. Sliced hard on the ground. hits on it as this ball's right under his glove. Run with first following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Jake Fraley. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Winker is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that means Nick Senzel will dig in at the plate.
Center fielder, Nick Senzel.
Ryan Tepera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lifted into center field. Grisham is there. One away. At the plate now is Nico Horner, who bounced out last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Striding forward now is the DH, Max Kepler. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. 0-1 the count. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And that's just what you're supposed to do in the postseason, right? Especially when you have home field advantage. Take care of your business in your own park, and you will advance. Well done in game 1.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. 3-0 the final score in this one today. The San Diego Padres win the opener here in the division series. Joe Musgrove is credited with the win. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Cubs, no runs, 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Our paid attention.